The winds of the Arabian desert carried not just sand but the echoes of a historic military campaign, one that would change the face of modern warfare forever. This is the story of Operation Desert Storm, the modern war that redefined combat. January 1991. The world watched in suspense as one of the most high-tech and decisive military operations unfolded in the Gulf. Iraq's invasion of Kuwait in August 1990 had sent shockwaves across the globe. In response, a coalition of 35 nations, led by the United States, launched a military operation to liberate Kuwait and neutralize Saddam Hussein's forces. But what made Desert Storm truly remarkable was not just the outcome, but the methods used. A revolution in warfare. To understand Desert Storm, we must first rewind to 1990. Iraq, under Saddam Hussein, was crippled by debt from the Iran-Iraq War. The oil-rich neighbor Kuwait became a target. In August 1990, Iraq invaded and annexed Kuwait, sparking global outrage. The United Nations quickly imposed sanctions, while diplomatic negotiations failed to sway Saddam. The stage was set for a military response. Never before in history had such a diverse coalition of nations united for a single mission. Over 700,000 troops from countries like the United States, Saudi Arabia, the UK, and Egypt mobilized for what would become Operation Desert Storm. But this wasn't just about manpower, it was about strategy. This was the dawn of a new era of precision strikes, satellite intelligence, and psychological warfare. Desert Storm is often referred to as the first tech war. For the first time, the world saw the use of stealth bombers, cruise missiles, and advanced reconnaissance satellites. One of the defining moments came when CNN broadcast live footage of Baghdad being bombarded with pinpoint precision. This was a war fought not just on the ground but in the air, and on television screens worldwide. The war began with an unprecedented air campaign. For 42 days, coalition forces conducted over 100,000 sorties, targeting Iraqi infrastructure, air defenses, and military command centers. This relentless aerial assault crippled Iraq's ability to respond. By the time the ground offensive began, much of Saddam's army was already paralyzed. On February 24, 1991, the coalition launched a lightning-fast ground assault. In just 100 hours, Kuwait was liberated, and Iraqi forces were in full retreat. The famous left hook maneuver, led by U.S. General Norman Schwarzkopf, encircled and decimated Iraq's elite Republican Guard. The operation was a textbook example of modern military coordination and speed. While Desert Storm was hailed as a military success, its aftermath was complex. Iraq remained under heavy sanctions, leading to years of suffering for its population. Saddam Hussein stayed in power, setting the stage for future conflicts. That the lessons of Desert Storm reshaped global military doctrines. It proved the value of technology, coalition building, and precision over sheer numbers. Operation Desert Storm was more than just a war. It was a turning point in military history. It showed the world how technology, strategy, and global cooperation could converge to achieve a swift and decisive victory. But it also left behind a trail of questions about the human and political cost of modern warfare. In the sands of Kuwait, a new era of combat was born. Thank you for watching this breakdown of Desert Storm. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into pivotal moments in history. See you in the next video.